Imagine you've got a list of tasks to process, and manually writing out each step would be both boring and inefficient. What if I told you there is a shortcut that lets Python handle that repetitive work for you? In today's tutorial, we're going to dive into Python loops, tools that allow you to streamline repetitive tasks with ease. So open up Jupyter Notebook or your favorite IDE and let's make looping through data a breeze. Loops in Python are like the engine of your car. They keep things moving. Whether you're handling lists, dictionaries, or tuples, loops allow you to repeat tasks without breaking a sweat. Today we'll walk through both for and while loops, explore how to loop through different data structures, and even tackle list comprehensions to clean up your code. And don't worry, we'll address common problems with loops, like breaking out of an infinite loops or skipping over iterations. By the end, you'll be able to manipulate and process data efficiently with Python loops. Ready to roll? Let's dive in. We are kicking off with a for loop, a workhorse in Python. It's used to iterate over a sequence, whether that's a list, dictionary, or tuple, and executes a block of code for each element. For example, nice and simple, right? But what if you want to loop through numbers, or maybe you have got a dictionary or tuple on your hands? We'll cover those next. Stay with me because this is where it gets interesting. Looping through a sequence of numbers is a snap with the range function. Whether you need to count up or down, range method has your back. Notice that it starts at 0 and then ends at 4. That's because Python is 0 indexed. So the last number in range 5 is always 1 less than 5. Dictionaries are fantastic for pairing up keys and values, but looping through them might feel a bit different at first. Don't worry, we've got this. Let's see this example. Looping through dictionaries allows you to access both keys and values easily. Plus, you can choose to iterate over just the keys or just the values. Tuples are immutable, meaning they cannot be changed after creation. But fear not, you can still loop through them just like lists. For example, notice how the process is the same as with lists. Keep this in your back pocket for when you're working with data that shouldn't change. What if you need to break out of a loop permanently? Let's say hello to break statement. It's an emergency exit from a loop and is super helpful when dealing with unknown conditions. You notice the loop breaks once the counter reaches 5, sparing you from an infinite loop that would run forever. Simple but powerful. Now let's say you want to skip an iteration and move to the next one without breaking the whole loop. That's where continue comes in handy. You notice number 3 is skipped and the loop continues. Neat, right? Tired of writing long loops? Let me introduce you to list comprehensions, a more concise way to loop and generate lists. See how much cleaner that is compared to writing a traditional for loop. List comprehensions can save you a lot of time and make your code easier to read. One of the trickiest challenges when working with loops is accidentally creating an infinite loop that crashes your program. A common culprit: forgetting to update the condition in a while loop. Always ensure your loop has a clear stopping point, like we did with the break statement earlier. This will help you avoid endless loops that run forever. Now that you are armed with Python loops, go ahead and give them a try in your own projects. Play around with lists, dictionaries, and tuples and see how looping can save you time and effort. Whether it's automating tasks or crushing through data, loops will become one of your go-to tools in Python. Be sure to check out our next video where we dive into more advanced concepts in Python. Happy coding!